The kingdom of Faramore knew peace for an age, a beautiful, bountiful land. It has been ruled by the royal Rockland family for generations. Such tranquility could not last. Opposed to this peace was the evil demon lord Dimer, who amassed an army of evil in an effort to conquer the land and plunge it into eternal darkness. Driven by greed and power, several defected to Dimer's cause, like Duke Nodelki, lord of the island nation of Amalog. Long battles ensued, with hope fading from the hearts of the people. In a desperate measure, the king and his royal advisor, Wagram, directed an assault upon Dimer's lair in the country of Ocarin. After clearing a path, the Princess Arzette and an unlikely hero, Dale, confronted the Demon King. As Dale distracted Dimer, Arzette, well-versed in both sword fighting and magic, imprisoned the Demon King in the Book of Ocarin, a magical prison controlled by the Jewel of Faramore. Upon Dimer's capture, his dark army was vanquished, ensuring victory for the forces of good. Upon each use, the Jewel of Faramore shatters. Following Dimer's defeat, the king ordered each of the 5 jewel shards to be guarded at separate locations in perpetuity. After the war's end, the traitorous Duke Nodelki was sentenced to a lifetime of hard labor. Dale retired as a bard on the spoils of his adventure. Princess Arzette continued to train, swearing to uphold what they fought for. To that end, peace persisted in the kingdom of Faramore for a little over a decade.
Well, that is an interesting story intro for what we're about to play here. But how's it going, YouTube? Liam from Leeds Australia here, and welcome to Let's Play Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. Now, I honestly had no idea how to pronounce her name beforehand, but lucky enough that intro did clarify the pronunciation of Arzette. Now, I have been keeping an eye on this game ever since it had got revealed on, I think it was a Nintendo Direct a while back. I think it was sometime last year, because this game, when you sort of look at the style and basically the animation that this game presents, this game is a spiritual successor, to some degree, if you want to look at it that way, is a spiritual successor to the 2 Zelda games that was released on, I believe, the CDI platform. I can't exactly remember what the names they were, but they are infamous because those particular Zelda games, they weren't developed by Nintendo as far as I'm aware of, but they were not that great, considering because of what the power of the consoles or the platform it was on at the time. It wasn't really strong enough to run some pretty big games. And I know that there were 3 Zelda games that was released. I know that one of them was Zelda's Adventure. That was one of them. I think there was Zelda Wand of something. I can't remember what that was. And I think it was Link and... I can't remember what Link's Adventure was. But this game is basically a spiritual successor and takes inspiration from those games, but done correctly, I guess is one way of putting it. Maybe not correctly, but because of the technology, and of course, we have stronger consoles that are able to sort of run games like this. Basically, they are taking the concept of those 2 Zelda games and basically freshening those elements up for a modern take and done in a correct or right way. So, sorry about my phone, but we're going to check this out. And obviously, of course, the Zelda games back on the CDI, on those CDI games, they weren't absolutely great in terms of gameplay-wise, but they did spark up some pretty good memes. That's one thing that we are taking from that. But let's check this out. No health drops on normal mode. Okay. Health drops are present, weaker enemies. Ah. Well, I guess we should give ourselves a bit of a challenge.
10 years of scrubbing floors, Finding these jewel shards was no easy task, but now...
At long last, I have returned! Nodoki, for freeing me, I offer you power.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
In exchange for thy soul.
Of course, Master.
Very good. Henceforth, you'll have the power to crush your foes in my name. Now, on to other matters. Master! My trusted servants, I am pleased you've not forgotten me. Take each of these shards and guard it with your life, so that I may never be imprisoned again. My revenge will be unforgiving. The punishment will be eternal. This kingdom will be mine!
Your Majesty, our worst fears have come true. Dimer and his minions have returned.
That's impossible. What about the Jewel of Faramore?
Oh, our vigilance waned. The jewel shards are with the enemy.
Ah, easy peasy. We just gotta get the jewel back together and trap him in that old book, right?
If only. A dark fog has enveloped the land. It prevents our approach. Your eyes cannot see daylight out there.
What about the sacred beacons? They weakened Dimer before.
I'm afraid that due to complacency, they've been left unlit.
Oh well, what can we do?
Well, as you know, only a member of the royal family can rekindle the beacons.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not.
Another issue. My scouts report sightings of dark tapestries that impede critical paths.
Oh, not a problem. My ancestors hid sacred candles throughout the kingdom that can burn these tapestries.
That settles it then. Another fun adventure for me to stay out of.
Where must I go?
I've placed teleportation scrolls throughout the kingdom that you may use, so long as the dark fog around them has been dispelled.
I'll be leaving then.
Good luck!
Get back before dinner!
Be safe, my daughter.
Want to defeat Dimer? Let's get started. Move left or right to start running. Press jump to leap. Jumping into action.
Oh man, just seeing that animation style that, of course, sparked so many memes as the years went by is pretty crazy. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and if I understand this correctly, the two voice actors that was in the two Zelda games for the CDI, I think they are back voicing the characters of this game. I'm not 100% certain on that, but well,
Press attack to slash your sword. Hey, you have a smart sword. It interacts with both objects and people. It hurts only those that aren't friendly. Get some bombs by slashing that bag.
well, I already did that.
Press item to use items. Try bombing some column.
But yeah, so this is a good example of taking the gameplay art style and what was in the Zelda CDI games, but give it a modern twist so it actually
Moving up
scrolls
allows you to enter
properly.
doors and climb ladders. Go in that door. You can crouch by moving down. Moving while crouching lets you duck walk. This old trick gets you into tight spaces. Your magic pouch holds your items. You can select items here, view your quest status, and set options. So much space, huh?
Yep, definitely gives us a good amount of items, that's for sure. Alright.
Some paths are closed to you until you have the right tools. Keep that in mind while you explore.
Or let there be explosion.
Remember to light sacred beacons. They'll open new areas, so be sure to find them.
Alright. Okay, so I have to swing these every time to use an item. Okay. Music sounds good, I'll give it that. Oh, here's the map.
Teleportation scrolls allow you to exit to the world map quickly. Go ahead, take off.
Let's go.
Well, what are you waiting for? Defeat Dimer and have some fun.
Alright, Faramore Crown. I think that's where we were before. Ah, okay, so this is where we can get items and whatnot. Once when we have gotten the right amount of money or currency. I'm not sure what money the name of the currency is for this game at the moment, but that's okay. Off we go. Ow! Ooh. Whoop! Okay, well, it definitely is proving to be a challenge here. Okay. Woohoo! Ow! Alright, so red is 1, green is, I think it was 5 it gave us? Yeah, 5, okay. Ooh! Purple one gives us 20. Wow. Ow! Oop. Oh, this is definitely challenging, especially for a normal. But then again, it was definitely, like, for what I've seen so many clips, ow! So many clips of, the Zelda, CDI games. If you exclude the fact that, because of the system that the games were running on, ow! I don't know if I can change this to, yeah, I don't think I can change the difficulty. I probably have to start all over again. But the idea really is, if you exclude, of course, how the game basically ran on those CDI consoles, whatever the console name was, and this is not just for Zelda, the Zelda games that was released. This is for other games, as far as I'm understanding. Just the gameplay itself, when you have to consider, of course, the frame rate and sort of the speed that the games were running, it really increased the trickiness of... Ow! It really increased the trickiness of playing those games, and I think that's one of the many reasons why that those games did not receive as well as one would have hoped. But, like I said, ow! Like I said, the game sparked so many memes. Ow! Jesus. Like, this is like the first level and it's already this tricky. I probably might have to switch it to an easier difficulty, I reckon. But I am getting some coins out of this. Why did I jump that? Why did I jump that? So yeah, you could easily say that for what the developers have made here, this is probably what they would have wanted the Zelda games to be more like. But obviously, at the time of those Zelda games being made, They ended up being it ended up being what it was, or what it is. Ow. Worst part is that of course, obviously, health hearts don't drop on normal difficulty. So just imagine like speedrunners trying to play this game with no health drops. Oop. Okay, so those give one. We'll take one heart, half a heart really. Oop. Okay, so the checkpoints happen at when you finish the level, or at least finish a section of the level. Okay. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get over there to get that key. Meow. That's one key. Alright, what else have we got? Alright, so we can't go through that way. Oop. Close all the doors. Okay. Ah, okay. I have a certain time frame to do it, so I need to be quick.
Time's up.
So, so I reckon if I had done that right, I probably would have unlocked that bit. Damn. Controls are a little bit wonky, I will say that. I'm not sure if that's... Bad Wolf?
Oh, great. They finally sent someone to kill me. All right, make it snappy. I'm sure you got places to go, other people to kill.
No. Who would do that?
Oh, my name is Cypress. I want to move into town, but the mayor thinks I'm a monster man.
I don't think that.
Really? You don't think I'm a disgusting, rabid mutt? You think you could convince the mayor to let me move in then, and stop thinking I'm the wolf among us? If you do, this old lantern is yours.
Alright, help Cypress. Speak with the mayor to help him and you'll get the lantern. Important quests like these are logged in your quest screen, so check it if you get lost. Okay. Well, at least we have a quest now. Them birds are nasty. Alright, come on. Alright, you're all down. Oh, bloody bird again. Can I go back this way to do that challenge again? Or is it gone for good until I re-enter the level? No, I have to do it again by re-entering the level, I think. Okay. That's alright. Noted. Like, despite that the game's challenge and a few little issues that are probably just on my part, realistically. Like, this is not bad. Like, again, this is definitely... Obviously, it's a spiritual successor, but it improves a lot of, like, what would have made those CDI Zelda games work in that kind of element. Like, have this a proper side-scroller. Have a proper side-scroller instead of just having individual frames from one end to another. Oh, I can't get that one. Anything special up here? Ooh, beacons. Ooh. And the facial expressions on the animations is funny.
Golly! It's Arzette!
Ho ho! You've already lit a beacon.
I doubt the rest will be that easy. Any new info?
Indeed. My scouts have reported blockades enchanted with color magic.
How am I supposed to get through them?
You'll need a tool that can fire magic of the same color.
Great. Something else I have to find.
Careful, Arzy! Don't get red in the face!
Ugh. Tell me there's only one color to deal with.
To my knowledge, there are 3 types of color magic.
Don't look so blue, princess!
I'm going back now.
Okay. Right, so we need to speak with the mayor here, I think.
Mayor, please grant Cypress Town citizenship.
That beastly brute! That snivelly hound! Here in my Pulchra Demon? Never!
You know, my smart sword doesn't hurt friendly folks. You're not being very friendly.
Citizenship to Mr. Cypress granted. Ahoy hoy!
Citizenship papers. Okay, so I just need to take it back to the wolf. It's silly and I love it. I love it when it's silly. Okay, so I can pick up bombs here. What is that? Moldar scrolls. Alright, well that's something to keep an eye on. Alright. So we'll go back here. Oh, we have to go through all this bit again. That's alright. But that's the thing, like, this is like... I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm kind of getting better with how the combat works. Ow. I just have to be patient, especially when it comes to those birds. Or bat birds, whatever the heck they're actually called. Ow. But yeah, this is the kind of thing, like... Like, it definitely does take... And deserves the... Like, it deserves being called... Oh. Ah! Okay, but that's, So did I actually complete it, or I just can't do those again? Those, the door challenge I did, earlier. Ow! I guess not. That's alright. I'll just keep on going. Unless it's... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. So just... I can't do it again. Okay. Now I know what to do. What does it remind me of? This kind of reminds me of, It's like a mini game, or at least a game I remember seeing on the NES, I think.
Got rubies.
Oh, that's what you get. You get rubies. Alright, so rubies is the currency. Okay. Very fitting. Okay, so I need a candle type of that color for me to carry on.
I'm looking at the newest citizen of Faramore Town.
Really? I can't believe it! Thanks! Oh, right! Have a lantern. See you around, kiddo!
Oh, it's silly. Light up dark areas with the lantern as long as you have lamp oil. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. But we have a lantern, which is good. So we've already done that, so we can go further now. Ahoy! Oh. You don't have enough sacred candles to dispel this barrier. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, we've done the challenge there, and we've got other areas to go for. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. What else can we do here? There's another building over here. So that's the potion shop. Or blacksmith.
If you ever need something special done with that little sword of yours, just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
Alright. You?
Isn't the world just so bleak?
I wouldn't say that.
It is! Oh, I resolve to see all colors, not just what these puny eyes can show me. I will alchemize these shrimp goggles. You'll see. Or rather, I'll see.
Got a couple of cheeky puns in this game, I've noticed. I mean, honestly, it is amazing just sort of seeing that animation style that has garnered so many memes to basically make a comeback. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
You struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't elsewhere. My goods will improve your fortunes, so long as you improve mine.
Alright. Ah, you bought one of my music scrolls. Finally, someone with taste. How about a live performance? No? Maybe next time then. Okay, so what does that do exactly? Oh well. Don't matter. That's okay. We got the first call. Alright.
I declare this the safest place in the land. Rabble-rousers and mischief-makers have no quarter with me.
The Crown is ever grateful for your service. Anything to report?
Rumors speak of strange scrolls that allow you to teleport to special areas.
Special areas?
Places that test your mettle and reward you with riches. Oh, if I could teleport, I'd find these scrolls and... Halt, ne'er-do-weller!
Alright.
Oh, Your Grace.
At ease, Univore. Did I surprise you?
The good kind of surprise. Not like running out of supplies. You don't want to be caught without a bomb in a hard place.
I'll remember that. Keep up the good work.
Yes, Princess. I surely...
Alright, so there's a tavern here. Oh, a moose.
Hey, want one on the house, Princess?
No, thank you. Say, that's a smith's anvil behind you, isn't it?
Ah, yes. I was a great blacksmith in a past life. I dreamed of forging the ultimate weapon. But alas, those days are gone.
Please, go on.
Well, this dream weapon needs refined chains and sacred oil. Problem is, they're impossible to get. The oil's kept by some unbeatable wizard in a dungeon, and I have no idea about the chains. I'd go investigate it myself, but you know, I am but a mere small timid man. A great big muscular warrior is what we need.
Well, I'll get the oil and find the chains for you.
You know, I couldn't ask.
Yes, but you're not asking. I will do this. Anything else?
Oh, here's the key to the dungeon with the oil. Good luck with that. My only tip, is to help folks in need. That'll probably steer you on the right path.
Well, thank you very much for that tip. And I'll probably look at the other characters in the next episode. This is, like... I wonder what happens if I actually hit these things. Nothing. Okay. Is there anything else in the town? Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Who are you?
Howdy there, stranger. I take it you're on a quest.
Right. Apologies for the hole.
Oh, no worries about that. I could use a little sunshine in here anyway. If you dig further down, maybe I can finally get some plumbing in here too. You know, an adventurer has got to explore all curiosities.
Curiosities?
Yeah, cracked walls, strange spaces. Investigate them. Of course, you don't seem to be afraid of throwing those bombs. I once even heard of a hero finding a cooked turkey leg in a wall. Oh, seasoned to perfection, the legend says. Yeah, you might even find a few coins hidden away by portly old fools. Keep your eyes peeled, you hear?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
That's the spirit.
There is definitely a charm with this animation style. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's just something about it that's just like, it's hilarious. That's the thing. So that's locked. And that's locked as well. Okay. Well, I am going to leave that there for this episode. But I am thinking of continuing to do a playthrough of this and record more videos, because like it's this is something that was just interested to me, or like I find it interesting. And again, when the first trailer for this game was released, like it was something worth keeping an eye out, more or less for, because I have not played any of the CDI Zelda games that was released at that time, but with the memes, of course, and the animation style and anything, there's a nostalgia factor to it that, for me, it just made me laugh just watching those cutscenes, because I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos sent your way. If you want to see more of this, or want me to play more of this and do more videos over time, then let me know in the comments below. I'll probably still record more of these anyway, because it's fun. It is a lot of fun. This has just been fun so far. For more of like the nostalgia factor to some degree anyway. But this has been Let's Play Ezreal. Oh, I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation. I forgot how you pronounce her name. The Jewels of Faramore. I'm Lee from Australia. Until next time, lay 'em out.